What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, Vikings. Season 3, Episode 4. This one is called Scarred. But before we jump into Vikings talk, we gotta send a couple shout-outs.
Okay, so I have 2 right now, and if we've never said thank you, I apologize. Thank you to everybody who's ever sent us anything, whether it's a letter or a gift or just a hello. Anything at all. Thank you so much. But this is pretty freaking cool. And I'm not sure if you're going to be able to tell, but it's like a 3D printed wine glass
Goblet.
With dragons on it.
Super dope.
I mean, like, that thing is cool. So I wanted to say thank you to Ashley. Thank you so much. You're such a sweetheart. You sent me such a lovely note. And I reached out to and I replied to one of your comments on one of our YouTube videos, and I just want to say cheers. You can have wine with me. And thank you so much. And then also to Brookie. Her card is up there. She sent us also a very lovely letter, and it was just super sweet. Awesome stationery. I sent you a letter back.
Yes. If for some reason you don't get a shout out for something on the video, hopefully we did it on social media. Mm-hmm. We haven't had an unboxing in a very long time, but hopefully, maybe, if that opportunity presents itself. We always like to acknowledge you because you're taking the time, money, effort to send us something, and we are so grateful.
Those stamps are expensive, yo.
We are so appreciative. So shout out to all y'all. We love you very much. And
if there's ever a return address on something, I will always write it back.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Or at least try to.
So yes, thank you all very much. Let's talk Vikings, because this shit has gotten pretty wild. This dude showed up, this wanderer. He's like taking Ivar's pain away, and it's just like
apparently killing 2 young boys somehow out in the ocean.
That's kind of the assumption right now, because conveniently he shows up. He shows up. A fisherman basically catches their bodies. Totally crazy.
How did they end up in the friggin' ocean, man?
Yeah. And the seer is all freaked out.
In the sea.
Siggy's trying to get answers out of him, and he's just like, wolves are howling, and he's like, oh my god, I don't know what's going on. And he tells her that no one could help you.
And I don't know anything, and I didn't foresee a thing.
Yeah, and one of the dreams that all the girls had, it looked like the seer was pretty messed up. I personally thought he was dead. I don't know if he was dead or not. But that was the look I got. Have to assume he's seen his own demise, you would think. So that could be a reason why he's so freaked out. This dude has arrived to their town, and some weird shit is going down.
Legit.
He's telling these stories, and it's like, I'm Thor and this and weird shit. That was a pretty wild story that he was telling. But
well, I would like to also point out that he doesn't actually say he's Thor until Helga said that.
Right.
Helga said that you were Thor.
Yeah.
So it's almost like,
yeah, I am.
Yeah, power of suggestion.
Yeah, regardless, super mysterious, super creepy. Who the hell knows what he's up to? And just the idea that, he was able to take Ivar's pain away, and suddenly 2 kids, was it 2 kids or 3 kids?
It was 2.
2 kids were out found dead in the water. Just absolutely crazy. King Ecbert and Ragnar are both dealing with some stuff on both of their sides. Floki's giving him shit for why are they even there? People are dying. Thorsten died, and saying that he died a pointless death. And King Ecbert's got his folks being like, why are we working with these people? We shouldn't be doing this. And just like every time they go away to England, chaos is happening at home. Totally. It's just every time this happens, and everyone's mixing their religions, their cultures are intertwining. King Ecbert is very fond of Lagertha, and her prophecy is kind of lingering in the background too, with this whole blood harvest They just did this whole sacrifice thing, and they were putting blood all over the crops.
Yep.
Talking about her, like, becoming a virgin.
Not having another kid. Burning boiling ocean. Marriage of plow and sword will sustain you until you're a virgin.
It sounds like it doesn't sound like a lot of good stuff. And, you know, she's clearly very dedicated. She's very dedicated to her religion and her culture. But Ecbert is charming her up, like giving her...
Buttering her up for something.
Big time. And it kind of lingers with the idea of, is there an opportunity for her to convert? And maybe that's where her prophecies end.
Right.
And who knows what's going on. But a whole lot of magic, a whole lot of weird stuff is going on.
Yeah.
I'm super intrigued. I didn't expect the story to go this direction. Do you have any other thoughts before we jump in?
No.
Let's go.
Aww.
Ivar's suffering so badly, I can't bear it. Why can't you look after your own child?
Oh, Jesus.
There he is.
Poor baby.
Ivar.
He wants mama.
No more pain, Ivar. Very sleepy, Ivar. You're getting very sleepy.
Does that mean more boys are gonna die?
Right?
Every time he uses this power? This is super, super sketch.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
No, I don't. You have such power. Are you a god?
I wish.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my god. Is that just like a towel or something?
I just hope that it's a covering. Oh my god.
Yeah, we didn't talk about Ragnar
Poor...
and Bjorn.
Okay, no, it's just a cover. Oh, babe.
Oh my god.
She's alive, though. I hope the baby's okay.
Vinge, EU vinge meira, Isperiam saman, Isculum sigla. Es mola compound.
Floki's getting angry.
Floki's like, fuck that. I'm not having that. We're not friends.
Where is your soul? Where is your belief? This is the future. We cannot fight everyone. There must be cooperation, alliances, just as there are among the gods.
Seems that the magic of your Christian baptism has worked after all.
Oh my god.
Perhaps you took it seriously.
You know very well it was a joke.
No, I can see that you have all drunk from the poisoned chalice. And the joke, Rolo, is on you.
Shit. Is he okay? I don't... Jesus.
I see you are still suffering. You can make it better.
No.
Lie back.
Oh god, no, not that way.
What are you doing?
Is she peeing on him right now?
What the fuck?
Suppose I should thank you.
May have just saved your life.
I thought that only worked on like jellyfish things. You pee on somebody.
My brother is weak. He is just a puppet, and he will be your downfall.
Ragnar, what do you think about Ecbert? You believe him? He has always acted in his own interests. He wants power over me and over Mercia.
I did not fight for him. I fought for my people, and for you.
Is he like feeling a kind of way?
It still hurts.
Do you need to lie back?
Are you sure he's not interested in her?
I don't know now.
Ragnar, remember what happened last time, dude? Come on, man.
Where are you going?
Out.
With whom?
It is not your concern.
No, it is my concern, since you are once again leaving your children behind. It is not just the children. You have other responsibilities. There are folk who are waiting to see you. There are important matters to decide. Let go of your queen.
Oh, shit.
Wow. Osog's priorities are fucked. If she's got people
I heard a story
waiting.
about a king who was killed and all his family massacred. But his wife, Astrid, She escaped and fled to an island in the middle of a lake. And I was introduced to Astrid. I was forced to sleep with her. 9 months after I left the island, she gave birth to a second son called Olaf.
Oh.
Now this Olaf is Grand Duke of Kiev in all Russia.
What you have done for my son
Is what I would do for any suffering creature like you. Your husband is a long way away. You fear he no longer loves or desires you.
Oh, bitch. Are you kidding?
Well, I mean, Ragnar was just, you know, doing some things.
I know, but I'm just, you know, for your own honor, don't be doing that shit. For the respect of yourself.
Move your clothes
It is cold.
and go back to your children.
I do not want to be with my children.
What? This guy is fucking ripped.
This dude's a real problem.
A big problem.
A lot of naughtiness going on.
I'm like, wait a minute, is that fucking Athelstan?
Yeah. And Judith.
Literally fucking Athelstan. Ah! Better hope her husband doesn't come home.
There is so much betrayal going on.
This is nuts. She better not end up pregnant.
It's done. I'm glad. I love you.
Whoa.
Stage 5 clinger. Shit.
Do you love me?
Oh no.
Yes, I love you.
Oh no.
Well, you better eliminate Athelwolf. Better get him out of the picture. Because that feels like a problem too.
Yup.
We got lots of
Big
problems.
problem.
Oh, man.
What limits did Odin put upon his curiosity?
Who can say?
Exactly. So unless I seek out those limits, I cannot say that I have honored his spirit. Floki threatens me with Odin, but I would not be ashamed to meet the god face to face.
That music is so intense.
Even if I am not a king, I am an earl. I must return to look after my people.
You're gonna have some problems when you get back home.
What if I asked you personally to stay?
I have come to understand that the only person you truly care for is yourself.
Ooh, shit.
She sees right through that shit. Thank God. Thank God.
Wow.
Oh,
To
God,
verbalize
no.
such a thing, though.
Lagertha will return from the raid, and she will bring with her most of our young warriors, and I assume loyal to her.
Do you really suppose that I have not considered that? I have invited someone here to join us. A very significant person indeed, and he will arrive here very soon.
Okay.
Where are Uba and Fitzek?
They went out.
I don't know why I feel frightened. I have to find them.
Because recently 2 boys were found dead in the water.
See, you better run, girl. You better run.
Oh, jeez.
Damn it, kids. You damn it. Oh my God.
Oh, shit. Oh, no.
Fucking Oslog. Where the fuck? Oh my God. I hear horrible things about when you fall through the ice, you can't find your way back up. Oh my God, you guys.
What the fuck?
What?
Is that her daughter? Did she just die? Oh my
Up. Let's go up to the surface, please.
What the hell? What the fuck?
Wait, what? Why does it feel like those two kids were supposed to die, but because they didn't die, now she has to die? Is that what you gather at all?
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
Siggy just fucking died?
See.
What in the fuck?
We've planted the first crop. King Ecbert gave us a new plow and always assured us of his protection.
And you believed him?
Yes.
So it seems you two got on well then?
Yeah.
Well, really?
He showed her his plow as well.
Stop.
You sacrificed yourself for the common good.
Yep, that's what it was a sacrifice.
As did you.
I'm hungry.
Mm-hmm. There's no going back, is there, with those two?
Doesn't feel like it.
Brother? I don't like it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Honest.
Fuck yeah, that was hilarious. I love Ragnar so much. Dude's awesome.
He's dope.
Oh man.
Oh, babe.
Are you enjoying yourself? It must be a feast. Why don't you talk to me? Poor Bjorn. You won't want to marry me now.
Don't say that.
Well, I mean, is it true, though? He doesn't... That's not, like, the most reassuring thing I've ever heard in my life. No, don't say that. Is Ragnar wearing a helmet right now?
What's he doing?
Ma, the meatloaf. I never know what she's doing. What are you doing? What, literally, what are you doing?
They're trying to make you stay.
Yes.
There's something between you and that girl.
Yes.
I don't understand. We're all free to do as we please.
Are we still talking about women?
Oh, man, she better not be pregnant. Oh, God, you're in for it, then. She better sleep with her husband real fast.
Please don't leave me.
Oh, shit. Great. Floki. Great.
Always lingering.
Great.
I will crown Kwenthrith and her brother Bergred as joint rulers.
They will not rule in any case. You will.
He's smart.
For you have given them the crown. The important thing for you is that Wessex will have power in Mercia.
Ragnar, is he smart?
Him and Lagertha both seeing straight through him.
Really important thing for me.
I hope all the way through.
You have helped me in my conquest for Mercia, and I have helped you to establish a settlement in the very heart of my kingdom. You and I, we understand each other. That is why we are allies.
These two are so interesting.
Did he basically just say, you're under my thumb?
Do you
Because
think you're a good man?
we're allies.
Yes, I think so. Are you a good man?
Yes. I think so.
2 peas in a pod.
Are you corrupt?
Oh, yes.
Ah, and then he smiles.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great.
Did we just become best friends?
Yeah, that's right. Can you put that meme up while we're talking?
Oh my god.
I came to talk to the gods. They are angry, Rolo. And I'm so afraid that we must one day choose between them and your brother.
Oh, shit.
For me, it will never come to that.
Fucking Floki.
I'm worried that Floki is right though.
Yeah.
That he's the only one staying true and in touch with his religion and his culture.
I've made up my mind. I will go back with Ragnar. All my future lies with Ragnar.
I think That is the wrong decision.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Calf, your guests have arrived.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Erlenda, son of Horik. How gladly we welcome you to our hall.
Most grateful for your invitation, Elkav. I believe with all my heart that you and I are natural allies.
Yikes.
Yes, against the Lufbergs and all their Keith and kin.
We have another natural ally. You may recall that Ragnar blood-eagled his enemy, Jarl Bog. He forgot to kill Jarl Bog's wife, who subsequently gave birth to a son, and who is now my wife.
What the fuck?
Good day to you, Elkav.
The legitimate heir of the great Jarl Borg.
Oh shit, that's why you
Super weird.
kill that dude. There was no reason to leave him alive.
Let me say that I have made peace with my past. I have come to terms with my family, though the violence visited upon me. And finally, I know who I am.
I'm getting such a weird, like, these dudes are about to get massacred vibe.
Right?
And drink to victory over my abusers.
Or she's about to poison her brother.
Sister, you have saved me. I love you.
Salutations, my love.
She just poisoned his ass, didn't she? She just poisoned him? That seems super awkward.
Well, she kept saying Ecbert wasn't gonna kill him. She never said she wasn't going to.
Look at them. They're all like, bitch, what'd you do? She didn't want Ragnar to kill him because she wanted to kill him. Wow.
Please rise and raise your cups to the sole and only ruler of Mercia.
To the Queen of Mercia.
To the Queen.
The Queen.
Yep, nobody's drinking nothing.
Hell
Nobody's
no.
doing it. No, fuck that shit. I'm not drinking around you, bitch.
Yeah. It's like, well, I guess we're not gonna get drunk tonight.
Nope, don't drink a thing.
Just time for me to be on my way. The boy is well. In future, I doubt he will suffer such pains as before. I've taken some of his pains upon myself. And your friend Siggy, she's also very happy. She's with her husband, sons, daughter in Valhalla.
Wow.
If you don't believe me, you could ask this here.
Oh shit.
Who are you?
Just a wanderer.
I need to know. Who? Why? What? And just like that, he's
Okay.
fucking gone. Why? What? What? Why? What? Why? That is so weird.
I mean, he's clearly some kind of god of some sort.
Something.
He has these powers and...
But, I mean, is it like... But it just doesn't make any sense. It's not like a life for a death. Ivar was in pain. Yes, it's awful. But does taking away his pain require a death?
Clearly. The 2 times that he did that, first 2 children died. It looked like both the Ragnar's children were supposed to die, but then Siggy saved them, so she died because of it.
So it's like 2 kids equals 1 adult?
Feels like that. That shit is just... I hope we get more explanation about him, because that shit was fascinating. It was kind of creepy.
Super mysterious.
Super mysterious. Just like, the dude rolls into town, all this crazy shit happens, and then he just vanishes. After 3 people die. And apparently, he's taken on
Some of Ivar's pain. I will be writing all this shit down.
Yeah, that is just a very, very interesting storyline. Now you got to go make sure the seer is okay, even though he's probably
not, because he's like, yeah, just go ask the seer.
Yeah, and we saw him all messed up in their dream.
So I imagine that the next episode is going to contain something to do with the seer. And hopefully Ragnar coming back home and staying for a while, but that's probably not going to happen. He's probably going to either stay in Wessex longer or come home.
I think he's coming home. I think he's going to come home.
And then go back to Wessex?
Probably.
Do you think he's going to take his family or his people?
I mean,
I don't even know
they've taken more people every time they've gone, so...
But also, is that shit still going to be there? Is their settlement going to still be there? And the way he was Ecbert was talking to Athelstan sounded real sketch. You made the wrong decision.
Ecbert's been, like, I was fully on board with him as, like, this honorable, like, he was going to keep his word guy. But, like, ever since I've, like committed all the way to that.
You're coming over to the my side. You're coming over to the question mark.
He's just giving more reasons to question him.
100%.
His facial expressions when he's talking to people, the way he's, like, what he is saying to people, just... Like, he admits to Ragnar that he's corrupt, which, I mean, most kings are, because you kind of have to have a little bit of that to get all the way to the top. But, like, he is definitely starting to, like, worry me a little bit more than I was maybe 2 episodes ago. But now that, like, they've won their war, the settlement is starting to be grown, and the crops are going to, like, they're planted, so now they're going to grow. Athelstan's leaving, Lagertha's leaving, Ragnar's leaving. What is the deal now? Yeah. Because the deal all along was, we give you this land, you farm it, you fight for me, we go win this war.
Yeah, it's like, so,
and now that's
now
over.
The war's over. I mean, so if Ragnar leaves his people there to... you know, live in the settlement, are they going to die?
Don't know. I mean, Lagertha's going to have a big problem when she gets home, and I wonder if they're going to be waiting for Ragnar at his place, because they said the Lothbrooks.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I mean,
yep.
Ragnar's basically responsible for the death of Borg and Horik. So, I mean...
You got the spouse and the son.
Yeah.
Pissed.
But we've got... What's this dude's name? The new Earl? Kalf has lined himself with these people, so... the Lagertha and Ragnar have all kinds of problems when they get back home.
Always. They always have these kinds of problems.
There's always something, and... I said it during the episode, but I'm concerned that Floki is the only one who's got his eyes on the prize. Like, he's the only one who's focused on what should be focused. Mm-hmm. He's the only one who's not dabbling in both cultures and both religions.
But he really just doesn't believe in Ragnar.
Well, he just doesn't believe in Christianity.
No, I get that part.
He doesn't want to be there fighting with these people.
But what about Ragnar, man?
Right, but
that's your dude.
But he's about his people and his gods, and he probably feels betrayed to an extent. And the idea that they're fighting with these people, they're now calling each other brother and friends, and, like, they're partying together, they're fighting, like, they're doing all this stuff together, they're learning each other's language, like, all of this, they're basically cross-culturing each other. They're learning each other's cultures and religions, and, I mean, Ragnar's embracing it, Rollo's embracing it, which is pretty wild. But everyone but Floki is really dabbling in the other's culture and religion, and I'm concerned that he's the only one who's truly connected right now to his gods and his people. Mm-hmm. And if he's talking about the gods are being mad... I mean, look what's going on at his home again.
Yeah, like, I mean, there's no denying that.
Right.
But I wish he had more faith in Ragnar himself, because they've known each other forever.
Right, and
fought together and stuff.
Right, but people keep dying. for unnecessary causes, as Floki would say. You know, Bjorn is dealing with his fiance getting messed up, and he didn't fully answer the question.
Yeah, there was hesitation. You don't hesitate.
Right. I mean, he wasn't real smooth with his proposal either, so that just might be him. Bjorn Ironside. Like, that just might be his personality and the way he handles things.
Rollo told him, I'm like, you make it worth it. She's carrying your baby. So what about this? Yeah. Make her want to live.
Make her feel like a badass.
She is a fucking badass, dude.
Yeah,
she
make her
went
feel
to
like
battle
it.
and she fucking lived.
That'll be, if she survives and everything works out and that baby is born, like, she's gonna have one hell of a battle scar. Like, I mean, Bjorn, he's gonna do what he's gonna do, but he should marry her. And
you've already fallen in love with the person.
Right.
I feel like at some point you have to just get over what they look like now.
I mean, but also they're not the most committed people in the world when it comes to relationships.
True that.
So there's that as well. But this episode, like, this season has really, really made like a crazy turn. Mm-hmm. I am super intrigued by where they're going with this, because super mysterious. There's just like, what is going on? So another really good episode. Do you have any other thoughts?
Nope.
All right, y'all. Leave some comments down below. As always, like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and we will catch you guys next time. Have a good one. Bye.